Hi Scorpio, this is your January 3rd through January 9th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Devil, clarified by the Fool. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn in particular. An interesting spread, Scorpio. It could play out in a couple of different ways, but the end result, the potential is the same. We got 2 major arcana cards in the potential outcome. Whenever I see something like that, it's not really a potential. Wink, wink. Anyway, so the first card that came out is the Devil. And we also got the King of Pentacles right next to the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So it could be that same person represented here by 2 different cards, right? But if it's not a Capricorn, then this Devil could play out in a couple of different ways, as I just mentioned. The Devil could be somebody who is really hard to resist. You know, they're going to make you an offer that you're not going to be able to refuse. A very attractive individual, you know, and you're just going to go for it. You'll just say, screw it, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. For others of you, perhaps the Devil represents something you're not used to, you're not accustomed to. Perhaps your relatives will disapprove, your community will disapprove with the Devil card because they're different, right? They're from a different background. But you just can't say no. And you're going to say, you know what, I don't care what any of you think. I'm just gonna, we're in love with each other, and we're getting together no matter what you think, no matter what any of you think or say. You know, either way, this is someone whom you're not going to be able to let go of. You're just going to grab onto them, and that's it. Right? So the Devil is clarified by the Fool. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, not looking back, just going for it. And like I said, for some of you, simply because you just can't resist them. For others of you, you know, because you still can't resist them, but you're going for it in a slightly different circumstance. I hope that makes sense, right? So the King of Pentacles, the next card over, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If they're not an Earth sign, they're very grounded. Somebody who doesn't make sudden moves, somebody who could be working for a financial institution. Right, we got the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Four of Wands right next to the King of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. I think it's coming from you. And the Four of Wands is the next step over. It's like a progression from the 3 to 4. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment to marriage cards. Some people call it the 11-11 card, so divine timing could be at play here after all. I really like it, you know, really. A very wise person once said, we'll live to be happy. You know, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but that wise person is still alive. You can look it up. But I think that's what you're doing here. You know that this person is going to make you happy. You know that this person wants you and you want them. You know there is a commitment or marriage between you and this person that the two of you can have. And you're just going to go for it. Right, the Four of Wands is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So that's what's important here. That's what matters. Happiness, joy, celebration. And this person makes you happy. Right, in the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true. And this is something usually we wish for or hope for a very long time. So like I said, you're not going to care, you're just going to go for it because this person is everything you ever wished for. And you don't care if everybody or some people disapprove. You don't care. You just don't care. The Ace of Pentacles right next to the Star. It could be a proposal. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, but in general, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. You know that this person and your happiness, your future together with this person is a golden opportunity. And the last card that came out is the Empress. The Empress is an amazing card to have, right? This is the way this person looks at you. This is the way they see you. They're putting you up on a pedestal. They are treating you accordingly, the way you're supposed to be treated. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or the future significant other figure. The Empress is also somebody who's expecting a baby, so they do see you as someone they want to have children with, if that is still an option for you, right? But besides that, the Empress is actually one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress in my spreads usually shows up as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, from the universe, from above, for a connection to move forward. So yeah, even the universe is on your side. All right, Scorpio? So you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're pursuing your happiness with this person, and this person will definitely deliver. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Chariot, we have Death, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Scorpio or a Cancer. This here is a situation that is finally moving forward, where you're finally going on vacation, or you're finally going someplace. The Hangman, the first card that came out, this is a card of a stagnation, this is a card of nothing happening, so yeah, perhaps you were thinking about whether you should go or not, considering what's still happening in the world, and I'm talking about a vacation or a trip you had planned, right? Or you're thinking about planning that, or thinking about going. For others of you, you could have been thinking about buying a new car, right? So whatever it is, this week it's all finally coming into fruition. It's all finally moving forward. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Chariot. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It's a new beginning overall. It's a card of excitement, getting inspired, or just moving forward. The Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Wands, is either a car you're buying and you're all excited about that, or the Chariot is a trip you're going on. Hopefully some pleasure trip. Well, the Ace of Wands is often a pleasure-related type of a deal, right? Then we have Death right next to the Death. Death is your personal card, Scorpio. So that's your card right there. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. It always is. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a wish come true, or a card of personal satisfaction. So again, whatever it is you're doing this week, which is finally moving forward, it will definitely at least put a smile on your face. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are in Venus retrograde until January 29th, and this is when more exes than usual could resurface. And here comes one of them. We have the Nine of Wands, we have Temperance, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool, and we have Judgment with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or pretty much, any zodiac sign. We got Wands, we got Swords, we got Cups. So you could be dealing with water, fire, air signs. I don't mean to do it to you, Scorpio, but I'm going to call it a 50-50. I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will want to give this person a second chance. Others of you are going to put it to rest and completely cut the cord for good. We have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and we also got the Ace of Cups right underneath that. The Ace of Cups is actually genuine, authentic love, right? So this person genuinely loves you, or they finally realized what they've lost, and now they genuinely loves you, because unfortunately that's the way it works with some people. Some people don't appreciate something or someone until they lose them, right? So that could be the case here. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. So this is your initial reaction towards this person's reconciliation offer. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody is not really sure if they should get back into that same situation, right? So perhaps this person really hurt you. Then we have Temperance in the middle. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Temperance is all about healing. Healing, getting back together, reconciling, right? So some of you have already healed and moved on. Others of you will be giving this person a second chance. And that's what those Six of Swords clarified by the Fool are all about. The Six of Swords with the Fool could play out in either way. Some of you will decide to give them a second chance with the Fool card and move forward with them, forget what happened, just forgive and forget with the Six of Swords. Others of you are going to cut the cord with the Fool card, completely liberate yourself from that person and move on with the Six of Swords. So it all depends on your situation. It all depends on you, Scorpio, right? It's whatever you want to do here. And as I always say, Scorpio, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. So just keep that in mind and make your decision based on that. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, yeah, this Queen of Swords is going to come in and he or she has got something for you, right? Could be a female, right? Because I think you are the King of Cups here. You could also be a male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, right? You're just embracing your masculine energy this week with the King of Cups. But I think the King of Cups is definitely you here. So this Queen of Swords, you know, with the Ace of Wands right next to it and the Eight of Pentacles, this is a work, business, and finances related offer. The Eight of Pentacles usually comes through as a work, business, and finances card, and the Ace of Wands is some sort of an offer, right? It could be a business offer, because Wands could be business related when it comes to work, business, and finances. It could be a new job offer. It could be a promotion offer. If this is somebody you work with, they may offer you to create some sort of an alliance, a partnership within this particular organization. But they really want you on board for whatever reason with the Ace of Wands, and they've got ideas, they've got something for you. So if I were you, I would at least listen to what they have to say. I don't really see anything negative. I don't see like this person having an ulterior motive. I think they really do have some sort of a bright idea or a great offer for you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Fool, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It kind of reminds me of the very first spread I did for you in this reading, the New Love spread. We'll talk about that now, but it could also be about something else. So yeah, the Fool right there, right next to the deck. This is the same card we saw in the first spread, right? This is a different deck, by the way, but the Fool is all about, you know, taking a leap of faith, just going for it, not thinking about what other people say and not thinking about their opinion, right? Then just going for it. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a new cycle. The Eight of Wands clarifying the Fool. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so you're just gonna go for it. The Queen of Cups, the first card that came out, that's you, Scorpio, and the Knight of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Cups. It could be that person, that King of Pentacles we saw in the first spread, right? It could be that same person, but in this spread they're coming in as a knight, but they're still a pentacle symbol, right? For others of you, what you're not expecting is payday, and then you could instantly book a trip to go someplace, or you will feel like you can do whatever you want to do with that extra cash. Right, so the Queen of Cups, the first card that came out is still you. The Knight of Pentacles, it's money coming in, you're getting paid, and that's what you're not expecting. And then with the Fool and the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, you're going someplace. You're booking a trip and you're going someplace. The Fool is something we do spontaneously, right? The Eight of Wands is a card of travel. It could be a card of travel, and so can be the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You know, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Scorpio, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.